There's been lots of chatter in recent months about the battery for the Mini 2 drone, including some issues that have since been fixed by DJI, plus a very recent development that's very exciting. We'll cover that new news in this video, plus some general hints and tips to help keep your DJI drone battery in tip-top shape. So don't go away. Hey guys, Mike here and welcome back to the channel. Now, ever since there was an issue with the Mini 2 battery earlier this year, I've had heaps of questions about the best way of caring for your battery. So in this video, I'll cover off the best advice from DJI about how to do just that. And stick around until the end because DJI have just announced some pretty awesome news about the warranty period for its intelligent flight batteries. If you want to jump to the hints and tips related to battery care, I'll put some timestamps in the description below. But for those of you who want some background on the Mini 2 batteries, don't go away. So first up, for those of you who are a little late to the party or might have recently purchased a Mini 2 drone and may or may not have been aware of an issue with the intelligent flight batteries a few months back when some Mini 2 users complained that their intelligent batteries were not auto-discharging when left inside the drone or in the charging hub. What auto-discharging, you might ask? Well, these batteries have auto-discharging capabilities built in, and this helps to maximize the life of the drone battery and also ensures that they won't become unstable. But for some users, their fully charged batteries were not discharging themselves to optimal storage levels. Now, I made a video why this was a problem, so check that one out to get the full lowdown. Link in the description below. Now, since then, DJI have issued a firmware update to tackle the issue. So actually, new owners of the Mini 2 may not have noticed anything because one of the first things that you do that's normal when you get a new drone is to update the firmware of the drone itself and, of course, the batteries. They also have firmware built in. In any case, I made a video about the firmware fix, so if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description below for that one too. So on to some advice around caring for your intelligent flight batteries so that you can get the best performance and longest life from the batteries themselves. The first thing is, as a rule, you should always be on the lookout for some common issues that can hamper battery health. For example, if any of the following things occur, you know it's about time to replace the battery. So be on the lookout for any visual swelling, leaking or damage like cracks or dents, any bent terminals because these can cause a short circuit, and keep an eye out for any in-app notification or prompt regarding battery cell damage or over discharge. You might also want to keep an eye out for any maintenance prompt that doesn't go away even after charging and discharging the battery twice consecutively. And also note that a battery that's reached 200 charging cycles should probably be replaced. It's also worth noting that over discharging your battery, or essentially reaching 0%, can be one of the biggest enemies of your drone battery. Normally, DJI advises that you land your drone when the battery level is about 15% or a little bit higher to maximize its life. And last but not least, in terms of charging your Mini 2 battery, I've gotten in the habit of only charging them the day of or the day before I plan to use them, rather than religiously charging them all fully after I've been out flying. And now onto some exciting news that DJI shared just in the last few days, and that is that they're increasing the warranty period for its intelligent flight batteries from the standard 6 months to 12 months. Now, DJI says this extended coverage will apply to new or recent drone purchases only. Meanwhile, the covered charge cycle limits will remain the same as before. Now, it's important to know that these charge cycle limits vary from product to product. So for example, if you've recently purchased a Mini 2, DJI's coverage of the intelligent flight batteries will remain valid for a period of 1 year or 200 charge cycles, whichever comes first. To find out the exact warranty period details for your drone and see if you're eligible for extended coverage, you can visit DJI's After Sales Service Policies page, and I'll put a link to that in the description below. Now, it may just be possible that the issues experienced earlier in the year with the Mini 2 batteries may have prompted DJI to offer this extended battery warranty. Whatever the reason, it's definitely great news and it's a move that is welcomed by DJI customers. Well done, DJI. Now, if you want more detailed info on the Mini 2 battery issues and the firmware fix update, then be sure to check out the videos on the screen now. Cheers guys, and hey, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.